what I'm talking about?
Welcome if you're just joining us. John Chambi and Chris Singleton. We're in the third, and there's one away. Tyler Heineman, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
You had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Bichette stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Two outs, bases empty. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2.
Three balls, two strikes.
To the right side. Altuve handles it. Slings to first. Out number 3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming on red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Bassett back to work. This to third. Clement over to first. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Walker swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And misses inside. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Diaz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check the swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Walker over at first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one almost got him. On the ground to third, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. No runs, no hits, no errors. And midway in the 4th, it's the Astros 1 and the Jays 0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Look at me. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. Look at me. He's swerving. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. I am a boss. I make the rules. Don't listen to nobody. Do what I choose. Got nothing to lose.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play move. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dubon sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's in the dirt. Blue Jays down a run. The changeup missing. And that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
That missed by a lot. And the count 2-1. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Misses outside, and it's 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
And that one fouled off. Up and in, and the count even 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
2 balls, 1
and
strike.
that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs.
Ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
So bases all loaded up. Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball 1.
This is again 5 in a row. And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here.
No
2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That's in there. And that is strike 1. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Too high, and now it's 3-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Heineman stands in here, takes ball one low. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Miguel Castro, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Okert warming up as well. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. And that's down and away.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Robert Valdez won't go any further. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for Houston,
Lance McCullers Jr.
Number
comes
43.
on now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Bichette in the box now, takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
One ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
Well, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
2 outs, bases full. George Springer now at the plate. Ground ball left side. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We played 4. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Astros 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Center fielder,
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's a fair ball. Now it's the DH, Chas McCormick. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Dubon, the runner at second with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account.
Laser could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now a 2-run game. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or.
Swing and a base hit. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
To center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. A 2-run homer. His 38th of the year. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
1 down, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve throws to first in time.
Now batting, left fielder, Davis Schneider.
So up next, Davis Schneider. That's outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that is ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
That one ripped. That's back. And that's going to bang against the wall. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next for Toronto, Miles Straw.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hey!
Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
Not in time. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Right-handed reliever, and ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, got him. What a throw to end the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. Now a 6-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jeremy Pena. Got one out to right. Springer there makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one pushed foul. Next pitch is outside. That's a little bit low. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
2-2 now. Count full.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Walker, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Broken bat, rolling to first. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Second baseman, Miles Straw. That clips the corner. Pinch hitter coming on, Joey Loperfido.
Joey Loperfido.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now here is Tyler Heineman.
Tyler Heineman.
On the corner for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
just missed. On the ground to third. Fires to first in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter is George Springer, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That's the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 6-2.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. I'm ready, I'm waiting. Just a minute ago, you
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Braden Fisher.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
That one fouled hard the other way. Fisher, a 6'4" righty, 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And that one hammered. Springer racing after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And that one pulled foul. The Blue Jays leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is down low. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
And it stays fair. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schneider makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. McCullers back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Santander will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Center fielder Dalton Varsho.
The throw into second, and the lead runner puts on the brakes at second. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. McCullers gets the hook, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
New
Houston.
pitcher on here, Miguel Castro.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Stepping in, Ernie Clement. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fired to second.
He's out.
A 1. Out of the pen, inning over. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Astros 2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Garcia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the former MVP,
Now
Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose
And first
Altuve.
offering is fouled off. This to third. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Back up the middle and a base hit.
All over that one right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clipped the bottom of the zone. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Sean Dubin getting ready to go. Now one miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is filled up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's
Now
showing
batting.
some good patience
Second
in this
baseman,
one. It's the
Joey
second time he's taken ball for him.
So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Joey Loperfido. 0 for 1 so far. First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Schneider gets his lead at first with nobody out. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's
Ball.
down and in.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch way upstairs. And they'll do it again. Grounded to third. Could be 2. 1 at second. Back to first. And that is a double play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Tyler Heineman next up for the Blue Jays. Tap to first. Walker. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jimmy Garcia.
Pitching.
Jeff Hoffman on to try and close it out.
and a chance at a super rare milestone for him right here. 60 saves. Without a doubt in my mind, he's the best closer in the sport right now.
And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. And just 1 out remaining for Houston.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home.
That was an incredible moment, Boog. 60 saves on the year is so special, and we know we won't forget this moment for a long time. He's been lights out all season.